Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I got in my Velata order, which has the new spring summer products in it, and I'm very excited to share with you a few of my favorite because I have to tell you they really stepped up their game in this catalog. I'm so excited. There's so many great things in here and I know you're gonna love them. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about our cutting mats because they are, they redesigned them a little bit and we added a couple other sizes. So I love about these things is, I've had my two that I have upstairs, and they're like the blue color that they started with. I've had them since the beginning when they first came out, over a year, and they still look like brand new. I stick them in the dishwasher. I do not wash them by hand. Are you kidding? I don't have time for that. But the original size of that one is this. And now they come in, this size comes in a pretty green. It's hard to tell in this picture, but it's actually a really nice little olivey green. And that is our set. You're going to notice that the little end thing doesn't stick out anymore. It sticks in. So it still does the same thing where you roll it and you can stick it in the microwave. So they're flexy, which is nice. Because that way if you're chopping stuff and you want to dump it, you just bend that bugger and in it goes. And it goes right back to shape. They got little texture grippy on the back so they don't slide around your counter as bad. But the new sizes now, this is exciting. First, I'm going to show you the large. The large is a gray. And you can just see the size difference. It's pretty, a little bit bigger, but I think they're wider. Oops, sorry, let's get back into the frame here. They're wider. If I put this one on top of here, it's a little wider, a little longer. It's a nice, it's a good size. I mean, it definitely is going to be something if I'm chopping up a lot of fruit or something. This will be the one I grab. But my favorite one, I gotta show you this, because for me, I use more small cutting mats than anything, is the new little one. And this one's an orange. And this is perfect, because I have some smaller ones, and they're by another company. They're great cutting mats, don't get me wrong, but they're almost a little too small. And there was nothing kind of in that in between. That's why I loved this one, because this size is actually a really good common size that you would use. But I love this little guy, and I'm going to be getting a few of these because, hey, seriously, these are awesome. Like the pricing now. Hang on a second. Let me grab my catalog. I forgot to even look. You can buy them as a set of 3. Oh, wait. This is an old catalog, so this is not going to help me. Aha! Here's my new catalog. I always keep one on my desk and mark it desk copy so that way I don't lose it, and I can look up stuff very quickly. Okay, now the new cutting mats. Like I said, I bought the full set, and so you could save $13. Oh, that's Canada. $10 in the U.S. if you buy the full set for $60. Otherwise, the extra large gray one is $28. The medium green is $24, and the small orange is $18. And those are U.S. pricing, not Canada. So just so you know, again, remember these. You can pop them in the microwave for a minute. They just curl up. All of them do it. You're not going to hurt it. And that will kill 99.9% of all bacteria on your cutting mat. So that's pretty awesome. All right, our next fun thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. And right before they said they were coming out, I was like, gosh, we could really use a kitchen shears. And ta-da! They have them. I'm so happy. I mean, I haven't even opened these, obviously. You can tell. All right, you pop them. Oh, it's got that same amazing handle that we have, the material for our knives, and I love those. But this is perfect because seriously, I can stick almost my whole hand in this thing. So a guy is going to be able to get a hold of these really easy, either way, left or right-handed. Doesn't matter what you are. I'm right-handed, but you can hear them. Awesome. And seriously, they are the ceramic blades, so be careful because I've cut myself with my knives a few times. But the nice thing about that, they're ceramic. Let's say you're cutting some herbs and they're wet. You're not going to rust because it's ceramic instead of metal of any kind of steel, unless it's aluminum, which you don't want to be using that for a knife blade. It's going to rust. So definitely these are amazing. I'm so excited to get these. Let me see what these cost. I'm like so out of it here. Sorry, I've been sick. They are $45 in the U.S. And remember, you can get any of this stuff as a hostess. You can get it for free or half price. So That's really awesome. Now, my last thing, and my favorite thing, and I've done things on the crepe maker, and we know the crepe maker is, you know, it's featured on the front here. That's our big new item. And I've done stuff on that, and you'll be seeing more because I'm actually working on opening up a special cooking channel, so shh, don't tell anybody. But anyway, my next favorite is our syrups, and I have to tell you, I have tried them, sorry. I usually like to try them on camera just to get my shocked look and everything, but I didn't have time. I really wanted to try them. So we have the apple. It's apple spice. I will try these two again for you, but I have to tell you that my cousin was over and she said this was like eating apple crisp, but in liquid form, like in the syrup form. That's how good it is, okay? We have raspberry, and we have blueberry. Now these bottles are glass, so that means what I thought was very cool about it, and I've had crafters already contacting me saying, can I get your empty bottles when you're done? I'm going to be using some of these because I like to make my own sauces, my own syrups as far as other things go, so, and my own like dressings. So I'm thinking, wow, I can put them in here. This would be cute. I'll just soak these until the label comes off and reuse them. Why not? They're absolutely adorable. And for me, I mean, I'm thinking too, there's plenty of crafters that would love these because I know I have a silhouette. Some of you can see it over my shoulder here, but I have a silhouette machine. And, you know, you cut vinyl and stuff with that, but there's a nice big area here to decorate. So those of you that are crafters, you may want to be getting some of these, not just for the syrup, but telling you the syrup's amazing, but these cute bottles as well. These are a 12-ounce bottle. The syrups are $14 each, but I gotta tell you, oh my gosh. Now, we've used these a few times already, too, and you'll notice that I've tasted them, my in-laws tasted them, my husband tasted them, and plus we've used them on pancakes and some stuff, and there's still quite a bit left in this one. The blueberry is probably down a little bit more, but that's because that was my favorite. Raspberry, not as much because I can't try the raspberry on here. Sorry, I can't eat raspberries. Something about them does not agree with me, so I won't be testing that one, but I will be showing you. First, we're going to start with the blueberry because, oh my gosh, I love blueberries anyway, so if you love blueberries, you're going to be like, holy cow. I'm going to put it on a spoon here. Oh, I take my medicine, you know, right? Okay. Let's see here. That is just so good. You know when usually, sorry, I gotta lick the spoon. When you, oh my gosh. I mean, you could just eat it out like that. When you usually have like a syrup that you try, and the first thing you get is that sugar, it hits you like boom, you know, you right away, you got that sugar taste. With this, the first thing you taste is blueberries. And it's not too sweet. That's the thing I love about it. You can taste the blueberry flavor. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try this and all kinds of things. I'm very excited about that. I know people have been putting them on ice cream, obviously the crepes, but you know, other things, making shakes with them. Ice cream, oatmeal, yogurt. If you got plain yogurt, you know, drizzle some of this on there. Oh, seriously, so good. There's so many things you can do with it. Okay, this is the apple cinnamon. And like I said, my cousin described this as like liquid apple crisp because you're expecting a texture. That's the weird thing about these, because there's so much flavor, you're expecting texture, and there's not. I love that one too. Oh my gosh. You get the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Again, not too sweet. That's the awesome thing about these. And like I said, I won't be trying the raspberry, so I can't eat that. But that's the amazing thing about these. They taste so good. They taste like they should, in my opinion. I expected them to be very, very good. I mean, I expected like great, because anything Velata puts out, it is absolutely top-notch, top quality. These even surprised me, and that's saying something. So if you're thinking, wow, I really want to get my hands on some of these, contact me. We can do a party. We can do online parties. Lots of different ways to get your Velata on. You can order off my website, or you know what, just join. This company is just starting to launch. I mean, we're just not quite 3 years in, and this is when the magic started happening with Scentsy. It took you know, 3-4 years, and then bam, it just shot up. And that's kind of what we're seeing now. We're seeing that it took us a little bit to build that foundation and everything, but now it's just like starting to rise and rise and rise. And I have to tell you, we're seeing amazing things coming up. We have, if you happen to be in Wisconsin and you're near the Green Bay area in Swamico, we're having a Velata Northwoods try and taste. It's kind of like a little mini convention for Velata. Love to see you there. I'll put a link below for our event on that as well. But please, if you're thinking, wow, you know, this might be something that you would enjoy doing, or just, you know what, you just want to eat stuff yourself, then you know you're going to stay active and keep enough orders in coming for yourself, because I do very easily, just sorry to say. But you know, let me know. Contact me for information. Others, just go to my site and sign up. It's $99. I'll have to tell you, it was one of the best $99 I've ever spent. So we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.